Hello everyone, my name is Alyssa Arriaga, and as some of you may already know, I'm a Gear Up tutor at Desert View Middle School. So to start off, I just want to emphasize how important it is for you guys to really comprehend the concepts that you guys are learning right now in geometry. You know, this is only going to set the foundation for you guys once you move on to high school and take Algebra 1 your freshman year. Some of you may not have problems learning math concepts, but for those of you who are struggling, really focus and don't be afraid to ask for help, because you don't want to stay stuck not understanding what you guys are learning right now. So with that being said, I do want to create this math tutorial for you guys. It's a short little recap of what you guys should already know for the most part. So with that being said, we are going to learn about finding the measures of angles using triangles. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay everyone, so here we have a triangle with two missing measures. But before we get into that, we have to remember our rule about triangles. And that is that the sum of the angles in a triangle will equal 180 degrees. So when you add up all three of these angles, it needs to equal 180 degrees. So let's look at some of the information that this triangle gives us. So we see these markers right here. Those are going to tell us that both of these sides are congruent, which also means when you have two of the same sides congruent, this means that it is a isosceles triangle. So that means that these two angles are going to be the same measure. So the first step we need to do, it tells us that we need to find angle B and angle C, these two right here. And we're just gonna go ahead and label these angles X, okay, for the sake of setting up an equation. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna take these two, so X plus X plus our angle right here, that's 36 degrees, equals 180 degrees. Okay, so then we just go ahead and solve for X. So these two equal 2X plus 36 equals 180. Okay, the next step is to subtract 36 to both sides. So that's 2X equals 144. Okay, of course you divide 2 to both sides. Once you divide that to both sides, you're gonna go ahead and get 72 degrees. So angle B and angle C equals 72 degrees. And that's going to be our final answer. Okay guys, so that pretty much sums up this tutorial for you. Hopefully you learned something new, and if you already knew the concepts that was taught, then that means this was just a good recap for you guys to refresh your memory on finding the measures of angles in triangles. With that being said, if you are still having problems or issues or have any additional questions, number one, Gear Up is still here for you guys to support you, but you can also use tutor.com. If you did forget how to log in, your username is the student ID and the password is YSLETAGU. That's YSLETAGU. No caps, no spaces. Other than that, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.